Welcome back. 7 high school football state championship trophies were given out last week in Vermillion. We only had 5 of those highlights on Friday night's Varsity Sports Live. So to complete the week's title game highlights, here's Jason Andera.
Thanks, Kelly. Saturday's game featured 2 teams looking for three-peats. One at the 1 o'clock game saw Madison take their 5th straight trip to the Dome. And you'll see right there, Jaden Yankee getting ready. And there's Max Hodgen and his hat getting ready to take the field against Dakota Valley, a team that also is unbeaten in this game, and they were ready for a fight. First drive of the game, Panthers march down the field. Nathan Rice punctuates a touchdown from 13 yards, and they've got a quick 7-0 lead in the game. Then later, that first quarter, Madison pegs them deep into their own territory. Jaden Yankee forces the fumble. Brad Hoff recovers it. In the very next play, Jaden Yankee runs one in to tie the ball game up at 7-7. So although Dakota Valley got out to a great start, Madison starts getting into the groove. And right here, Madison picks one off. That is Jackson Yankee. I tried not to get these guys mixed up throughout the highlight. Good luck. And then Jaden Yankee runs one in, and that is the beginning of a 42-0 run for the Madison Bulldogs. Jaden Yankee once again catches one out in the flats, turns it upfield 45 yards. He would end up the night with 93 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, caught 2 passes for 62, and also caught another touchdown. And his brother Jackson, 8 passes caught for 197 and 2 touchdowns. And Josh Giles was on point all night long, 10 of 17 for 259 and 3 touchdowns. And after the game, I caught up with the playmakers.
Well, we started off kind of slow. They came out in a lot of different defenses, so we just adjusted and took what they gave us.
So just after that first defensive possession that we had, they had the ball and scored, we just regrouped and just focused up and got the job done. Just really all that publicity can kind of weigh on you, and a lot of people have a target on your back, but we embraced it, and we have the best teammates and coaches out there, and really all praise goes to them.
They've exceeded my expectations. Obviously, we have high expectations now with being here, and our players, they prepare for that. But no, this is great. Great to be part of it.
Congratulations. What a run for the Bulldogs. On to the last game of the season. Everyone I talked to at the Dome, including some Roosevelt fans, expected the undefeated Washington Warriors to roll over Roosevelt in the championship game, much like they did back in September, on the 1st of September, when they won 41-7. Well, that's why they actually play these ball games. The Warriors were ready to go. You see them getting going, and then Nick Hoekstra gets his bunch of riders ready to go. This was going to be a fun atmosphere to play a championship ball game. Here we go, 4th down after a 6-play opening drive. Tim Nelson goes into his bag of trickeration. Nick Hoekstra sucks the defense in and then throws over the top to Jet Vaughn. 31-yard touchdown, and the Riders are out to a 7-0 lead. They tacked on a 3-point field goal to go up 10-0, and then in the second quarter, Jaden Johansson finds Shiloh Flanagan right on the money, and all of a sudden a 10-7 ball game going into halftime. Third quarter now, Tupac. There's a Tupac sighting. There he is, coming right at you for a touchdown, and Washington leads for the first time in the game, 14-10. Roosevelt would come right back on that next drive. Their field goal kicker, Chris Kirschman, buries a 31-yarder, making it 14-13. And then, we don't have a replay here, but Brock Walker did very much the same thing to kick off the 4th quarter. He would hit another 3-pointer to go up by 4 points, which takes us down to the last minute of the ball game. Once again, Nick Hoekstra takes the halfback option, puts it in the end zone, and DeMario Hester comes down with it. They would have a chance to take the lead. They decide to go for a 2-point conversion and the win with just 28 seconds left to go. Let's see how that pans out. The option, pitch to Nick Hoekstra, and Peyton Newsma sniffs it out along with Seth Benson. And the Washington Warriors make a huge stop to win their 3rd trophy in a row, 20-19. And after the game, all anybody could talk about was that big 2-point conversion attempt.
Our coaches in the huddle said they're going to run speed option, so we were pretty prepared. We thought they were going to run that speed option shovel or something like funky, so we had it pretty soaked out. And I just came, I tried to get across the tackle, and he pitched it, and everyone had it pretty stuffed.
We recognized what they were going to do, and we knew right away that that's their bread and butter, and it's been working great for them, that speed option, and our kids responded, and that's what makes it fun.
That we had a chance at the end. We were tired. I wasn't going to go to overtime with those guys. We're worn out. We barely got the last touchdown in somehow, and and I wasn't ready to go 4 more plays with those guys. So I just have a regret that we didn't call timeout before that last play because they overloaded that side a little bit. And as soon as the play was done, I thought of another one that I thought would be better. You know how that goes.
Whew. What a fun way to end the week and to end the season. We're going to put a cap on this football season next week with our Varsity Sports Players of the Year in each class. Still time to make a push for who you think should win that honor. Let me know on Twitter. Back to you, Kelly.
All right, awesome stuff. Thanks so much, Jandy. When we come back, it's the Monday special athlete tweets here on Midco Sports Tonight. Stay right here.